brings you the National League Championship. Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jarren Duran. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, center field. Trapp makes the play. And there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And now, Jackson Chourio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes the grab, one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gunnar Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. And now batting, Mike Trout. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Duran sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's Stanton now. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Slider misses outside.
Now, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone into the flagpole. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ground ball right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Man at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brings it in. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
0-1.
The Yanks up by a run here in Game 3. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. That one ripped. Judge really on his horse for this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Brent Rooker.
The first baseman, Rooker.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Colton Cowser. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Lined into left center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
They'll just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Next offering is outside. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. The tag, and he's out. They limit the damage here. On bottom of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one hit to right. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Juan Soto now.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowser snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. 34-year-old vet. He's usually in right field. Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third and into the box. For Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Gilbert back to work. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Lined into right. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to him for Baltimore, Jackson Chourio. Ball one, no strikes. A little bit low. One down, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike and a count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Makes the grab out. Number 2. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one ripped, but foul. And down on strikes. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
0-1.
The shortstop takes a ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Chases that one upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left field. Cowser pulls it down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, here's Trout. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Muncy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. Second home run of the inning for him. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 3-2. Rooker. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Hit hard on the ground is short. To first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And he can't come up with it. Throws to second, and make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
What do you got?
Rutschman checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Man at second. And that's down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have shown patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. To the right side. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Radish maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one missing inside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Strike three. Got him looking up. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman, Jordan.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soto going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Chourio, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouled off, he was late. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now
Next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for New York, number 65, Nestor Cortez.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Sends it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here it comes. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next for New York, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Keegan Aiken comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And strike 2.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball 1.
That one at 95,
One
missed
ball, 2
up
strikes,
top. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 2.
Number 25, Labor Cole.
In the air out to center. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd. Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in, Mike Trout. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Anthony Santander at the plate. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ranging into the alley. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 4-4. Rooker at the plate now. That's ball one. He was late there, strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Cowser, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 19.
Quarter infielders playing in.
Birdie.
Aiken back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching for number 43.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped up so hard, squared it up, and went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Westburg stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Now a fly ball to right center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that. We go to the eighth. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Carlos Hernandez. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And ball one to Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tied at 4. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Soto swings through it for strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. Stanton in now, takes ball one off the plate. That catches the corner.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Up and in, and the count is even, 2-2. And there's a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the eighth. Here's Mike Trout. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And there's the strike. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score and the Orioles take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Late on that fastball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Back to the mound. It hit him into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Good to see the ball very well in this one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, out towards left center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. And there's the strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That misses. Now 1-2. Center field. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now at the plate, coming on for the Orioles, Mason Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one in triple digits. The Yankees looking to rally. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop, and very nicely done for the out. He's 2 outs away. Will Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle, Henderson. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one out in front that time. Miller, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Miller is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
right. 'Cause before you know, we sail to the morning sun. Let's do it again. We can ride into the dust of dawn. Time to pretend it ain't that hard to carry on. There's nothing I can say tonight. All I really know, it feels right. Nothing I can do, so hold tight. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right. There's nothing I can say. All I really know, nothing I can do. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right. There's nothing I can say tonight. All I really know, it feels right. Nothing I can do, so hold tight. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right.
Keep your eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you apply that. Love upon it, leave it. I don't wanna, baby, like you said, it's so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you wait with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes anyway. My body dripping, but you gon' have to wait. But when you get it, like a candy, keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love upon me, leave it. Say I don't wanna, baby, like you said, it's so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it. Go ahead and live in it. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it. Go ahead and live in it. Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love upon, leave it. Say I don't wanna, baby, like you said, it's so you like it, baby, come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby, in the right spot. Yeah, yeah. I see, babe. Babe.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And the pitch. On the outside corner, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball one to Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Lays out and makes the play. And now the rookie second baseman, Jackson Chourio. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one hammered left field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's one down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So man aboard. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Balls it in to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Big swing and a miss. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Strike 2.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just missed. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. No score here in the second. Got it by him for the play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Henderson to second for 1. And that's 2. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. And now it's Max Muncy. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Garcia. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. On a line out towards center. Trapp makes the catch. And there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a foul ball. Rizzo in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he grounds one to the right side. And the Yanks go quietly. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Into the outfield, base hit.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. Fourth game of the NLCS. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Inside, just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. All tied up here in Game 4. Next offering upstairs.
with 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're gonna go, you've got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Soto in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This one chopped up the middle. Henderson whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Bottom 4, and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar
Schmidt back to work. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. And now Mike Trout. Lifted in the air right center field. Duran makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Rizzo. They get the out on. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
De La Cruz.
Fought off foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. On the run. Sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Will Smith stepping in now for the Yankees.
Will Smith.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And the right-hander deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Get out of town. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Westburg makes the grab. 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Trout is there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Brent Rooker. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cowser avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. It's so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh, that's all.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fly to left his first time. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Rooker at second with 2 down. Swings through that.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one just missing inside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front. Back here in Baltimore. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Danny Coulombe on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and next for New York, Jarren Duran. Rips that one to right. Santander makes the catch for the out, and there's 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That
Three
missed
balls,
inside.
1 strike.
3-0.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important.
And there's the third out. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio.
The second baseman.
Manny Diaz. And fouled off.
But a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson, the next. Hit for the Orioles, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the corner. Bounce to the right. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Durant ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. Next offering upstairs. And the curve is down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Inside ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
De La Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. Check swing, went around, and now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Yennier Cano on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 35.
comes a pitch. Ball
Inside,
1, no strikes.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
On the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Righty to the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Into center. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Puts it away for the out. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Belsinki here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. He's got to have the Maryland crab cakes the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue because Boog takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, and now Adley Rutschman. Holmes back to work.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Now, Jordan Westburg. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Now back.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is the and we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Cano measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now all even up. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just
Oh, and a great stop. Henderson to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Right side, hard hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Orioles an out away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Max Muncy. Fouled off to the right. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This could end it. That one hammered center field. That's back there. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Pulls into third safely. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
Rooker swings through it for strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Crew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Here's the throw. He pulls into second, and this one is tied. A run scores in the play. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing, and this ball is crushed. Way back there. On its way. Ball game. And they knit it off. He powers that one out of here. And the Orioles are headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
Right, rebel against the dying of the light. And I will not go gentle in tonight. Find the path, find the journey,
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base.
You about to feel the chronicles of a bionicle lyric, lyrically spitting, dismissing. I'm on a mission and just hitting. Now I'm hitting with mittens. I'm missing, wishing, man, listen. I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word, serve.